Welcome to Coastal Conversations, a podcast where we explore powerful human stories through meaningful conversations. I'm your host, Susan, and today we're talking about one word that defines the Olympic spirit more than any other: perseverance. With the Winter Olympics inspiring people around the world, we often see the victories, the gold medals, the smiles, the celebrations. But what we don't always see is the long, difficult journey behind those moments. Today, I'm joined by Daniel, a former winter sports coach and Olympic analyst. Daniel, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Susan. I'm really happy to be here. This is one of my favorite topics.
Let's start with something simple. When you think about the Winter Olympics, what does perseverance look like to you?
Perseverance is really the heart of the Olympics. These athletes train for years, sometimes decades, for just a few minutes on the ice or snow. They wake up early, train in extreme conditions, deal with injuries, and still keep going. It's not just physical strength, it's mental strength too.
That's such an important point. I think people often forget how much athletes sacrifice. We see the final performance, but not the struggle behind it.
Exactly. Behind every Olympic moment is a story. Some athletes come back after serious injuries, others have lost competitions many times before finally winning, and some never win a medal, but just qualifying for the Olympics is already a huge achievement.
That idea really resonates. That success isn't always about winning. It's about continuing, even when things are difficult.
Yes, and winter sports can be especially challenging. Athletes train in cold, dangerous environments. Sports like skiing, luge, and skeleton are incredibly fast and risky. One small mistake can end years of preparation.
That must create a lot of pressure.
It does. The pressure is intense. Imagine training for 4 years for one race that lasts less than 2 minutes. Athletes have to manage fear, stress, and expectations from their country and themselves.
And yet, they continue.
They continue because they love what they do. Passion is what fuels perseverance. Without passion, it would be very hard to keep going after failure or injury.
That's such a powerful idea, that passion drives perseverance. Have you seen examples of this in athletes you've worked with?
Many times. I remember one athlete who suffered a serious knee injury just 1 year before the Olympics. Most people thought her career was over. But she worked through months of painful rehabilitation, slowly rebuilding her strength. She didn't just return, she competed at the highest level again.
That must have taken incredible determination.
It did. And stories like that are actually very common in the Olympics. What people see on television is just the final chapter. The real story is everything that came before.
I think that's what makes the Olympics so emotional. We're not just watching sports, we're watching human resilience.
That's exactly right. The Olympics remind us what people are capable of. They show us that setbacks don't have to be the end. Sometimes they're just part of the journey.
That message applies to all of us, not just athletes.
Absolutely. Most of us won't compete in the Olympics, but we all face challenges. Maybe it's a career goal, a health struggle, or learning something new. Perseverance means continuing even when progress feels slow.
I love that. It makes the Olympics feel more personal and relatable.
Yes, because at its core, perseverance is universal. It's about refusing to give up, even when success isn't guaranteed.
Before we close, what do you think the Winter Olympics teach young people watching at home?
They teach patience, they teach discipline, and most importantly, they teach that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every athlete has lost before they've won.
That's such an important message, especially in a world where people expect quick results.
Exactly. The Olympics remind us that meaningful achievements take time, effort, and courage.
Daniel, thank you so much for sharing your insights today. This has been such an inspiring conversation.
Thank you, Susan. It's been a pleasure.
And to our listeners, thank you for joining us on Coastal Conversations. As we watch the Winter Olympics, let's remember the years of perseverance behind every moment we see. Until next time, keep moving forward, keep growing, and keep believing in what's possible.